What's going on, guys? It's your boy Zero Capital, bringing you some free frog gameplay on the map rundown using the Barrett 50 cal. Snipes for days, but as a precursor, before you guys watch this video, I want to say I am not Grizz, I am not Hutch, I am not Optic Midnight, or anybody that really knows how to snipe. So just letting you know. But I got a bunch of messages from people on YouTube saying, hey dude, can you play some more Modern Warfare 2? You asked for it, so I deliver. But moving on, today's commentary topic is going to be a continuation of a video I did previously where I talked about vending machine shenanigans. So I'm going to call that part 1. And if you haven't checked out part 1, you could do so by clicking the link in the description or the link in the annotation in the bottom left hand corner. So a couple months after part 1, I was sitting there playing some Counter-Strike on this local server. I had like 5 ping to it. I actually didn't know where it was hosted, but the admins came on. They're like, yo dude, are you on campus? You know, where are you at? We got all these pizzas up in our suite. You need to come eat them because no one's eating them. And when you're a college student, the prospect of free food, much less free pizza, it's a huge motivator. So I go over there, we hang out, we eat, we talk, we chill. Those guys turned out to be really cool, so we became friends. And I was telling them, hey dudes, you know, this is how I get free food from the vending machine. I take a coat hanger and do this. And they're like, no. We're going to show you a better way. And I was like, okay, better way. And I said in part 1 how your ID was kind of like a debit card with your dining plan dollars. So we would type in the thing you wanted, then swipe the card. And in the back, there was actually an Ethernet cord that you could pull out. And it would still give you the item, but it wouldn't deduct the money from your account. Because all the vending machines were apparently connected to the central server on campus that dealt with like the authorization and, you know, the balance of the accounts. So we would do that, and once you did that though, you would have to take a power plug out of the machine, reset it, and then plug in the Ethernet cord again. So it was kind of a bitch. But one of the times we were doing it, one of the guys, he didn't plug the power plug all the way in, so it was kind of jiggly. And in doing that, he inadvertently accessed the hardware reset mode of the machine. And what hardware reset mode is I actually don't know what it is, but it starts shooting out coins. It shot out nickels, then dimes, then quarters, until the machine was totally empty of coins at all. And we're sitting there looking at each other like, what the hell is happening? And you know how coins hit plastic? It's kind of like the sound you hear at a casino. It's like jackpot. So my friend runs upstairs to his room, gets a pillowcase, and we load up all the coins. I sling that thing over our shoulders, and we walk over to the supermarket to get it converted into dollars. And the whole time I'm thinking, man, dude, I feel like a fucking pirate right now. If I had an eye patch, it would be so fitting. Because, you know, we had the booty, we had the treasure over our shoulder. It was crazy. So we ended up with like $20, like $22. And with that money, we bought 2 24 packs of Beast and 2 cheeseburgers. I don't know why we bought the cheeseburgers, but we did. So we go back there, and we're eating our food, drinking our beers, and we tell the other guys, they're like, oh my god, this is amazing. And I get tube right here, dude, like, fuck you, you goddamn tuber. We tell the other guys, they're like, wow, this is amazing. So we go scout out all the other buildings, and we get access to pretty much every building. Each academic building had at least 2 vending machines. Each dorm had minimum 1 vending machine. So, you know, that's a whole bunch of vending machines. So we're hitting up all these places. Kind of became a criminal heist mode, you know. It was crazy. We're emptying all these machines. Some machines even had $60 in one machine. So we ended up using all that money buying beers, going on trips. We would go to like Great Adventure, go to diners, like we would get food, like all sorts of stuff, you know. Like I wouldn't say it was a lot of money or anything, but for a bunch of poor college students, when you have free money, it's free money. Like you can't really complain. So one of the days, we're checking out places to go, you know, we're hitting up the academic quad where it's basically all the academic buildings are in one location, and there's a jackpot building. What the jackpot building was, it was this one building that has 6 lecture halls in it, and outside of each lecture hall were 2 vending machines. And out of those 2 vending machines, one of them was like a coffee machine, and those coffee machines always had the most money, especially in the lecture halls, because when you show up to 8 a.m. lecture, you're kind of tired, and this is like the time before Red Bull, Monster, Rockstar, all that stuff was really popular. Look at this guy. I don't know why he's tack inserting here. I think he was boosting actually. And I didn't even know he was back here, but he was like shooting random silent sniper shots or something in the air, and I went back there and I killed him a bunch of times. But yeah, so like I was saying, it was before the energy drinks, and Jolt Cola was pretty popular, and I think something else. Man, I don't remember. Yeah, it was like a green bottle. I guess Mountain Dew, but no, it was Surge. Yeah, it was Surge. Damn, I missed Surge. I haven't drank that in a long time. It was like Mountain Dew, Jolt Cola, and Surge were the energy drinks of that time. So we're going there and we're like, yeah, man, we're gonna get a bunch of money. Where did this guy come from? I was so surprised. I actually was kind of shocked that he was there. I couldn't even react. But yeah, we were like, we're gonna get so much money, right? And we're emptying the machines. We're on the last of the coffee machines, and we're getting tons of money. We had a bunch of pillowcases full of coins. And this is a time where it was really cold out. Like I was saying, where I went to school, it's really cold in the winter. So we had hats, gloves, and heavy jackets. And we see a security guard coming down the way, and we're like, oh shit, we gotta hurry up. So we actually managed to finish, we could say, looting the machine. And we do so, and he's like, hey, what are you guys doing? And he starts sprinting down our way, and we're like, oh shit. But one of the guys that was at the time, he was like really quick on his feet. God bless his soul. He takes his gloves off and he throws them behind the machine just in time. And he's like, guys, why are you always doing this to me? And the security guard saw exactly what he did. So he kind of assumed that we were playing a prank on our friend, and you know, he had to climb behind the machine to get his gloves, and you know, he plugged the machine back in also, so everything was cool. We also took some of the coins and bought some things from the machine so it wasn't too suspicious, and the heavy jackets allowed us to hide the bags from the guy. And you know, since we were buying stuff, he just walked by and that was it. But thankfully, you know, if he had followed us, it would have been bad too, because we were like clanking like a fucking robot because we had all these coins on us. Anyways, that's the end of the story. Thanks guys for watching. Stay tuned for more. Peace out.